name is Dan and I am Canadian. Welcome to the Canada House. I'm going to get some feedback on this, you know why? Because hey, tell you what, you guys find me a pair of running shoes that's made in Canada, I'll buy them, right? Bullwinkle, okay, is on the right side, right?
The Canadian Bullwinkle.
Okay, exactly. That's God Bless American Bear. Came already dressed up. Look at.
Okay.
And that's the Rocky the Squirrel.
Rocky the Squirrel.
Right,
Disclaimers now?
Can I be honest here?
Yeah.
What about it?
You told me why you have them because of the trouble you used to get into before you had them.
Oh man, big time.
Yeah.
Oh, big time.
Give us an example of that. Okay, so what are the disclaimers? With all due respect, can I be honest with you?
Yeah, that way, you know what? That way nobody gets mad at me and nobody wants to, hey, you asshole, right? So just say, can I be honest with you? And if they go no, then we leave it at that. Okay? And then if they say yeah, then I got the green light to say what on my mind. Yeah, so.
You ever still get in trouble?
Not lately. Not lately. No, I usually say, can I be honest with you? And that usually covers it. And then they look, okay, and then just, if I'm not too sure about that person, it's just, you realize you gave me the green light. Okay, just making sure, right? Yeah, exactly. Years ago, Casablancas, lady, I seen her 3-4 times, and she reminded me of Pinocchio. So what do you think? When I say Pinocchio, what do you think about right off the bat? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so, you'll understand. Anyway, I'm in there, and to be honest with you, I was drinking, and we smoked a joint or whatever. And I'm having a good time, right? And she was there. I don't know if they're boyfriend or girl, I don't think they were. They just worked together at the Brick. Anyway, she's going walking by, excuse me. And she's looking up, and I always found her very attractive. I said, hey, you know who you remind me of? And she folds her arms back like this, and she looks. Hey, I says, Pinocchio. And she looks at me, and she goes, cheap drugs, eh? So and you know what? For a whole month, I'd never seen her for a whole month. I had to carry that load for a whole month. And then when I finally saw her, I figured I had enough of this. I says, come up to her, I says, excuse me, can I be honest with you? I was looking at her cheek, you know how Pinocchio moves the cheeks. Yeah, really, hey, Pinocchio was cute, man. No, even if he had a big nose. She didn't have a big nose. Yeah,
she didn't lie to you at that point.
Yeah, but no, yeah, exactly, yeah. So I was in a restaurant in Annapolis, or it was a bar, and we were drinking and eating.
Can you say
the waitress, and the waitress going by, and I'm thinking, she reminds me of something. She reminds me of something. Get served. Damn. Hey, third beer comes around, I guess. Hey, tap her on her shoulder. I realized who she reminded me of. And I said, excuse me, you know what you remind me of? Peter Frampton. Well, you know what? Anybody else that should have kicked in even before you even fucking say it, right?
What, the hair?
No, she looked like Peter Frampton, not just the hair. Yeah, the bottom line, I'm telling this woman she looked like a guy. Yeah, and everybody looking at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? No, I don't know too much.
Because you say often, you say this.
Well, you know what? Too much. Like the Queen, Princess Diane. I guess the protocol in her situation, like she's walking and she's shaking hands with people, and somebody drops her purse. Protocol, she don't pick it up, but she did. I take it. Yeah, the hell with that protocol.
So anyway, speaking of the Queen,
none of this shit.
Speaking of the Queen, did you have a photograph of the Queen on the wall?
Yeah.
Here, just this last one, then I'll stop.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a long story.
Since you were in grade school,
Yeah. What's that?
you had a picture of the Queen in your wallet, like since you were in grade school.
For a long time. I don't know if since grade school, but saw her down at DF Park when she came. And she sang "God Save the Queen" at Little Avenue School, right? So you kind of thinks that like you get caught up in that, right? So yeah, I cut out a picture, put it in my wallet, and then I'm working one day at Subway. I'm in the lunchroom, and I paid some. I had to pay somebody some money, or I took my wallet out. And somebody goes, "Hey, Bolden's got a picture of the Queen in his wallet." And I'm thinking, and they're looking at me like I'm weird, man. Like, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, like, hey, she's cool, right? And about a month later, well, wait, somebody says, "Hey, she don't pay taxes." And I'm saying, what? Yeah, at the time, she didn't pay no taxes. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, your own people have to pay taxes, right? And how come, are you somebody special that, because you're clean, you don't pay taxes? So I couldn't get that fucking picture on my fucking wallet. I had a bitch in my fucking wallet kicking my ass, and I didn't even fucking know it. True story. True story. I go walking to work one day. All right, they did a deal on my house, and right, I'm doing something. I'm a Canadian. I'm a proud Canadian. I like to show I'm a proud Canadian. I might not do the history thing, but I'm a proud Canadian. So does that make me a good Canadian or bad Canadian? Because I don't read the history books, but I love being Canadian. I love being Canadian. I go walking into work, right, mind my own fucking business, right. They grab my fucking miner's light, right? Yeah, you get talking to this guy, he says, all you're doing is waving the fucking flag. At least I'm fucking doing something. Yeah, no matter what the fuck you do, people, fuck off.
It's on your parade.
Yeah.
It's on your parade.
Yeah, that's exactly.
You're
No,
right,
it's not a
you're
parade.
right.
It's not a parade. It's not a parade for me. It's just